The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Pro Wrestling United States Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen of the RPW Network, I had to be involved in this one. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hunger Games winner, Branden Bombs, the World Heavyweight Champion, has chosen none other than Luka Novak and the United States Championship for this one. Ladies and gentlemen, there's going to be no cuts in this match. There's going to be nothing but amazingness. I hope it's not a squash match. I hope there's no counter. I won one of the best matches on the RPW Network today. We are at World Warzone, of course. The champion has home advantage. Of course, Branden Bombs is a cross brand. He's a free agent, ladies and gentlemen. So normally, if the Hunger Games champion, let's say he's on Fury and chooses World Warzone Championship and wins, he joins World Warzone. But Branden Bombs is cross brand. He's a free agent. So we may potentially, for the first time, I think ever, I'm gonna have to fact check that, we might have a superstar who is a singles brand champion on both shows. But Branden Bombs, listen, I was excited for the potential of him vs Fredo, but he's going after Luka Novak for the United States Championship. And oh man, ladies and gentlemen, listen, I like Luka Novak as well, don't get me wrong, but this is a tough one. Branden Bombs right now on 60% on the season. Luka Novak on 60% on the season. Branden Bombs has never been a singles brand champion that is not the World Heavyweight Championship. His repertoire in RPW is RPW Tag Team Champion, World Tag Team Champion, and a 4-time World Heavyweight Champion, ladies and gentlemen. Branden Bombs, one of the most prolific world champions in RPW history, never been a US or IC champion. Today's the chance to be a double champion. And remember, Branden Bombs is also #1 contender with Sibs for the RPW Tag Team Championship. He could be a triple champion, ladies and gentlemen, after Case in the Chamber, potentially, which is absolutely insane. Luka Novak, we know he's confirmed for Case in the Chamber. I like Luka Novak. With all, I think his journey's been amazing. The fact he's been a US champion again, I think, absolutely fantastic. He's held it for 47 days. This is second defense. I'll let Mike Rome take it away.
Weighing in at 335 pounds, the Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the Bombshell, Branden Bombs! And his opponent from Croatia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the Pro Wrestling United States Champion, the Prodigy.
Oh man. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. RPW Network. Now remember, if you are new, how this works, every Tuesday we have a Hunger Games tournament. The winner gets to choose any champion to face on the RPW Network. I don't think we've ever have we had entrances before for, I don't know, maybe we have actually, but oh man, I'm excited. Branden Bombs, champ vs champ, World Heavyweight champ versus US champ on World Warzone. I've got a bottle of water, ladies and gentlemen. Full match, here we go. What I was going to say earlier, I love Luka Novak. His journey's been amazing. This is the best season of Luka Novak's career by far. 60%. He's been main event. He's been a regular superstar. People are talking about him. People are getting behind him. The RPW universe love him. US champion. Confirmed for Case in the Chamber. Like, Luka Novak's been absolutely amazing this season. But can I look past Branden Bombs, the World Heavyweight Champion? I don't think I can. I think we're going to get a double champ today. I think we're going to get a singles champion on both Monday and Friday. I think Branden Bombs is going to cement himself as one of the best superstars this season so far. Because if you have a championship on both shows, I mean, there's not much, anyone can say. This will be his first singles mid-card championship, too, of his career. Which is insane to think about. It really, really is, but... what a matchup we have. Luka Novak, he's not going to go down easily, though, that's for sure. Branden Bombs with 140 matches. Luka with 136. When did they make their debut? Luka was week 75. And Branden Bombs was week 20. Oh my god, and Branden only has 4 more matches than him. That is pretty crazy. Luka Novak is known to be a workhorse, to be fair. Branden Bombs is not. Nice reversal there. Branden with a thumbs up and thumbs down. You can see the strength by Branden. You can see the speed by Luka, though. Lovely reversal. Luka to the outside. Needs to use that speed to his advantage. Oh, lovely clothesline takedown. Luka go for the pinfall. US champion looking to retain his second defense, just a 1 count. Reminder, there's going to be no cuts in this match. There may be times when I'm silent and just enjoying the match, but we will see every single move of this one, because this is a massive, massive championship match. Luka going coast to coast with the drop kick. What a defense it will be for Luka, by the way. Defending against the World Heavyweight Champion. What a defense that would be. Luka top rope. Down goes Bombs. Luka to the corner. He's pointing at him. Oh, running knee strike. Pushes Branden down on the pinfall by Luka. Novak gets a 2 count out of this one. I don't think he thought he was going to win then, but it's worth a try. It's worth a pinfall attempt. Branden Bombs that kicks out, though. Adam Sandler front row for this one next to Vanessa Hudgens. Check the midsection again. Luka not strong enough. See, that's what I'm saying. You need to play to your strength in RPW. Luka's strength is using his speed and stamina. Luka's one of the... Well, what do you call someone with a lot of stamina? Like, one of the highest endurance wrestlers, there we go, that we have in RPW, ladies and gents. He really, really is. And he has to use that to his advantage. Branden Bombs is a big guy. You can tire him out. You've got to run rings around him. You can't get into a strength off with Branden Bombs, because 9 times out of 10, you are going to lose. Branden, one of the biggest superstars. A former Regents Mania main event winner when he won the World Heavyweight Championship. Branden's not someone to take lightly. Big boot across the face. Bombs at first pinfall. Forearm across the face, disrespecting Luka Novak. The Authority versus the Shield here today. Luka, roll up, shoulders away from the rope. Kicked out at 1. Bombs to the corner. Another lock up, Luka. Again, Luka. You just lose your momentum when you do that, man. You lose your momentum. Oh, Luka busted open under that bandana. His temple is busted open. I can see the blood pouring down. I think it was when he went face first into the turnbuckle. And that's not ideal for Luka Novak. Back into the corner. Up top he goes. Branden Bombs. Oh, look at this. See, Branden just makes it look easy, ladies and gentlemen. Just makes it look easy. That's the advantage he has. Luka rolls out. Bombs joins him. No disqualifications, of course. Bombs got to get him straight back in the ring. And that's exactly what he does. We've not seen a champion lose their belt yet from the Hunger Games victory. And honestly, I think it's kind of unfortunate for Luka Novak, because I think he might be the first. And that could be something you get remembered for. Like, oh, you lost to the Hunger Games winner. But Branden Bombs, I mean, there's not many superstars that can win Hunger Games that are more difficult to face than Branden Bombs, you know, like... That's not an easy man to take on. Look at the back of Luka. Look at the chest of Luka. Branden again with ease. Absolute ease. Gotta watch out for his spear. That's what he won the Hunger Games with. Oh, Branden bombs looking fired up. Kick to the midsection. Oh, no. Branden bombs with a Branden bomb in the corner. Down goes Luka. US Championship on the line. And there's the resiliency. There's the resiliency. Luka with a reversal. Oh, Luka looking fired up now. Luka looking fired up. Luka, it's so frustrating seeing someone. It's like, you know, it's not gonna. It makes I can't even speak. It pisses me off because Luka knows he's not gonna be able to lift up Branden bombs. He's trying to like put on a show. I get, but stick to what you're good at, man. Stick to the striking, the high flying. Don't try to outmuscle him. That's what you should do. The Novak bomb connecting. Branden bomb vs Novak bomb. Shoulders down to retain. No. Oh my god. Luka top rope. Luka top rope. As he goes. Oh, lovely corkscrew. Very, very nice. Oh, again. Nah, I'll give up, Luka. I give up, man. You don't deserve to win. You don't deserve to win. I bloody give up. This is crazy, man. Goodness gracious me. You're going to be the downfall of your US title reign here. What happens to the World Cup? Does Luka join as Croatian? Does Branden continue? I don't know. I didn't even think about that. I don't think Luka wants to think about that. Nice reversal. Lovely kick across the face. And Bombs is busted open as well. Both superstars bleeding. See, this is what he should be doing. Oh, he got reversed, but even still, it's better than trying to lift him up. Listen to this crowd. Again, this is a dark match. And the crowd are loving it. Figure four leg lock. Bombs not very technical. More of a brute strength kind of guy. Both superstars clambering up to their feet. Kick down low. Luka focusing on different parts of Branden bombs. Oh, Luka! It's every time he gets momentum. Every time he gets momentum. Brother, how many times... Oh, I have no words. I have no words. I have no words. I really don't. I think the crowd are getting annoyed with Luka Novak as well. I think the crowd are getting annoyed as well. Branden bombs going to a different place now. Pure brutality. Luka thrown away like last night's dinner. There's a pinfall. I don't think it's going to be enough. It wasn't. Lock up again. Branden's quicker, surprisingly. Branden. Looks like he wants to break Luka in half. Back up to their feet. In the corner, Luka has reversal. Head full of steam. Oh, big spear in the corner. Luka going top row, maybe. See, this is what he should be doing. This is what he should be doing. This is where he thrives. Oh, lovely maneuver. From Luka Novak, there's the pinfall to retain the United States Championship. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. To the outside we go. Oh, Luka. Spine buster. God damn, Luka. Branden back in the ring. Branden, you need Luka, though. You need Luka. His belt is on the line, of course. Luka Novak is down right now. Branden resets the count. Elbow stiff to the face. Oh, Luka squirms his way out of it. Luka might be better off just going for a count out, honestly. But he doesn't. He gets him back in the ring. Back in the ring we go. Drone camera in the corner. Perching on the turnbuckle. Luka. What is he going for? For the knee strike. No pinfall, surprisingly. Luka with some momentum now. Oh my god. And throws it all away. Luka Novak, you silly man. Into a Branden bombs. No words anymore. United States Championship is Branden. Oh my goodness, Luka kicks out. Holy moly. Luka Novak has kicked out. Wow. I'll be honest, I know he's resilient. He was in the main event of Supremacy of the Stables for the Resistance. And he continues here today. Let's be having you, ladies and gents. Luka hanging on. And it's brought back in. Look at the back. Oh my god. Look at what these two have put into this match, ladies and gentlemen. This is a war for the United States Championship. And if Luka Novak pulls this out of the bag, what a title defense. What a title defense. Branden bombed. Oh my god, a leg drop to the back. I've never seen that before. Oh my god, yeah, Branden's cooking now. Branden's cooking. Branden's going crazy. Branden's going crazy. Another pinfall. Over in the corner. Oh, he's getting close now. It's getting close. Branden's getting annoyed. He's getting annoyed. I can see a Branden bite winning it, you know. Look at the strength. Look at the strength. Oh, damn. That back of Novak is cooked. There's a reversal. There's a reversal. Novak running knee strike. Top rope. Frog splash. Frog splash. Luka Novak. Frog splash connecting. Oh my god. Luka Novak hurts the leg. Luka Novak. The frog splash. Oh, Branden kicks out. Branden kicks out. That frog splash wins more matches than the Novak bomb these days. Branden stops himself. Luka Novak was still kicking air. Off the rope. Irish whip. Right back into him. Belly to belly. Dude, that back of Novak is cooked. It's actually cooked. Lock up again. I feel like at this point, Branden doesn't know what else to do. He's hit so many different moves. Look at the strength. All the blood, all the bruises. And still he parades Luka Novak around. And that back takes more damage of Luka. That back. Oh, brother. Oh. Branden. Oh my god. He turns it round into a Branden bombs. He turned him round into a Branden bombs. Both superstars down. Arm across the chest. Branden bombs is the new United States champion. What a finish. What a match. And the first Hunger Games victor to win a championship and new double champion of Regents Pro Wrestling. One from Monday and one from Friday. His first mid-card championship. Branden Bombs is on a tear, ladies and gentlemen. He could be a triple champ if he takes the tag belts as well. Wow. Commiserations to Luka.